How's it going, YouTube? It's Serial, and I'm here to update you on all things new Warzone map. Finally, after 2 years, almost 2 years, we're getting a new Warzone map, Warzone Pacific, and we're also getting a new Rebirth map. So a lot to talk about, a lot to break down, a lot of nerfs, a lot of changes. So I'm here for all of it. I'm going to keep you guys updated as the year goes on. But for this, we're going to get into the new changes from Verdansk to Pacific. And I can't wait. Let's get to this video. Let's break it all down. I'll have some tags in the description if you guys want to just jump through or, jump to what you missed out on. Maybe there were a lot of tweets. There's a lot of videos. So I'm going to break it down for you guys. Thank you so much if you enjoy. Leave a thumbs up and comment down below what you're looking forward to. And just a reminder, I do host Warzone Customs. Last year they were on Fridays in Verdansk. I do cash prizes to the winning team. If it's a solo, duo, whatever, you just split the pot. You can play for free, just have fun, and my Twitch will be in the description as well. All you have to do is be following me on Twitch and be in my streams to play. Anyone can play. You can invite your friends. It's a fun time. So let's get into the video and talk about all the new Warzone changes and updates that are coming. I'm excited. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is here's our first look at the map and the location labels as a whole, kind of big picture. Obviously, the only boots on the ground, kind of up-close view we have in some small breakdown videos, which I'll show some pieces of and some locations. But we don't have a, up-close look at every single spot. So here we do have A through O locations. We have Arsenal, Docks, Runway, Ruins, Mines, Peak, Beachhead, Village, Lagoon, Airfields, Fields, Subpen, Power Plant, Capital, Resort. Resort's probably going to look beautiful. We know from the trailer we have waterfalls, swimming. It sounds like they're going to make it a lot easier to climb rocks and maneuver, which thank God, because Verdansk was horrible for that. So here's the location. Here's the map. Almost in the shape of like a heart, like an actual human heart, not the shape of a heart. But yeah, or maybe like kind of like a grenade. But here we have some huge spots, some small spots. Obviously, a lot of water. And, yeah, I think for myself personally, I'm kind of looking at, like, the EFKJ area. I feel like one of those areas, especially being more towards the middle of the map, maybe E or K is going to be, like, the real hot spot, the real, like, go there if you want high kill games. And some of those kind of places like Outer Shore C, Outer Shore L, like out in could be tricky because there's a lot of places there, but some of those smaller places like C, where there's not a lot of buildings, that's probably going to be your safe drop locations. If I had to take a guess, F really only looks like it has like one giant building, and then it's a lot of wide open. That's looking like it's going to be a horrible place for rotation, but who knows? They could have some systems of water or something in there to make it easier. This is just at a first glance. So yeah, here's what we have right here. December 8th, we're going to be able to get into Pacific. I can't wait to land all these different locations, check them out, and make videos on these as well. But here's our first look at the map and some of the locations and their names. Like I said, we do have a sneak peek. They put this out yesterday at Pacific Horizon. It looks like that's going to be the helicopter we're all riding to start the games. It just shows the ridges, the buildings, the waterfalls I was talking about, all those different rocks. There's hidden caves. I mean, just everything. Hopefully, we're able to swim like in Blackout. I loved Blackout. I truly did. I liked a lot of things about Blackout. More gondolas. There's so much color. I love the color. Going to be great for content. Going to be great for just looking at. It's not just all dark and gray and white and black like a lot of Verdansk was. You have the resorts. There's the planes. So a lot. We'll see. There's probably going to be planes that we can fly in-game, which is going to add a new dynamic to it. But December 9th, our journey begins, so there's a little sneak peek of some of those locations I was telling you guys about. And like I was saying, I mentioned it, this was a screenshot that people were taking and putting on Twitter from the video. Pacific Horizon Airlines, people think this is going to be what we're flying in on. It's not the Fortnite battle bus, and, it's not those gigantic planes anymore that it looks like. It still looks pretty big, but we'll see the approach they take in the sky and the landing mechanic, because in all battle royale games, you guys know if you're watching this video, landing mechanics in every game, even from Black Ops to Warzone, those flying mechanics and gliding and jumping and parachuting, completely different. So we'll see if they stick with a similar kind of glide, or maybe they tweak it a bit. because I don't love how smooth it is in Warzone, but we'll see what they do. But again, here's just another quick snippet screenshot of the plane I think we're going to be flying in on in the new Warzone map. In terms of anti-cheat, which I know is huge for all of us, especially me, I could rant for days about this problem. People still hack in Warzone. I know people hack in every game and mod in every game they can, but in a battle royale where you're trying to have some fun, the worst way to die is the people hacking. You know, someone drops 70 kills, you stand no chance. So the anti-cheat for PCs, you're going to have to install it initially before you can even play. So hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. I'm really hopeful, but again, I don't know. I didn't develop this myself, but I'm really hoping it works because I know a lot of people stop playing because you're getting hacked on every single lobby, and it's horrible. So this better work. It should have been in Verdansk already, but again, fingers crossed. Hopefully this works. On December 8th, it should be in the game, in Warzone, and working. No more hackers. Let's go. Then we move to new contracts. They put this out on contracts and public events. We've done a lot of the same contracts the past year and a half, 2 years. So it's nice that they're going to be putting some new contracts in. Hopefully tweaking some other contracts. Again, just adding to the fun and new element of this game, of this Warzone. So during the match, squads can find new contracts to complete, such as supply drop contract. That'll be nice, which airlifts a valuable crate onto the map for anyone to pick up, but only has its exact location revealed by the contracted squad. Okay. Another is Big Game Bounty, which targets the operator with the highest kill count. Now this will be interesting, but only once per game. Okay. While another, known as the Top Secret contract, is, as one could expect, redacted until you pick it up, but comes with greater rewards compared to the standard loot from the contract types it's chosen from. So I wonder if it's loot as in more money, or maybe some items, armor, satchel, etc., golden variant gun, purple, golden. So we'll see. As for public events, expect a restocked and resurgence from Rebirth. Like I said earlier in this video, we're going to get a Rebirth map, and also I guess restocks coming to Caldera. In addition to the cash drops event you may have seen going on during Operation Flashback, there are also rumors of redacted weapon crates that can appear around the island, which contain the coveted redacted weapon blueprints. Okay, seen in Verdansk. And, oh god, armaments? Armaments? Yeah, extracted from the meta-forward galaxy brains of the studio's gunsmith gurus. Okay. Be sure to check in closer to Season 1, very hyped for a new season, with Raven Software, for patch notes and other important fine details, updates, as well as BNox for anything related to PC-related changes. Again, all updates I will be covering quickly on this YouTube channel. Again, we've grown a bit over the last year. We're now, on our way to 2K subs. So thank you guys. I'll continue covering new updates, bugs, metas, all that good stuff. I do a lot of YouTube shorts as well on good plays and just, quick stuff as well. So it's not all just long videos. Let's keep it moving to some more Warzone topics. But yeah, new contracts and public events coming. You'd love to see that, and new Season 1 hype. Everyone's already excited for a new season. Hopefully they do battle passes on this season with some good things to them and not just junk filler, which Call of Duty is unfortunately known for. This is big. A lot of nerfs are coming to some overpowered things from Warzone. If you played Warzone Verdansk, you know that you could land on the ground and punch people and instantly kill them, even if you're blasting someone in the face with a gun, which was horrible. You also know that stun grenades lasted an hour. Stopping power rounds were completely OP if someone found some and you didn't have any. And dead silence is being nerfed. So, dead silence being nerfed, stun power rounds are gone, stun grenades being nerfed, Cali sticks being nerfed. You can't buy loadouts until the first circle closes, which I love because that means that everyone has to kind of fight and claw at the beginning of a game instead of just oh, let's get money real fast and we'll have loadout, and then we'll just be better than everyone because we have loadout and they don't. At the start of a game, that it was an annoying thing of a battle royale that I'm glad they're fixing. So Raven Software did a great job looking closely at just different equipment like stun grenades and they're also nerfing heartbeat sensors, which is really nice. So they're making it more of a BR instead of a lot of advantages for certain equipment or things that you put in your loadout. Basically, it's a lot more focused on gunplay, which I love for a BR. And they talked about Cali sticks. Cali sticks are way too OP, whether it was the Verdansk hunting of Verdansk, which they talk about, or just in general. So they're going to be nerfing that. and just making some things less potent in this Warzone, which I love that they looked at just what was going on, past events, and how OP different things were, and tuning them down to make it more focused on gunplay, which is nice. And then, like I said, with the loadout marker, you can now purchase it from buy station, but you have to wait until after the first circle closes. So it makes it more mid-game based instead of beginning game based, which I absolutely love. Finally, the last nugget of information that I've seen on Twitter and that we have that you might not have seen for this new Warzone is, some of you guys might remember, they did it in a past event for Verdansk, where in the Gulag, whatever gun you won your Gulag with, it spawned you back in. And they're going to implement that in this new Warzone Pacific as well. So Gulag drop back in combat, ready for combat. So whichever gun you have in Gulag, if you win your Gulag, you should always win your Gulag, by the way. And if you don't win your Gulags, I'll put out videos, helpful videos on how to win Gulags in the best position to put yourself in. So anyway, look forward to those if there's a new Gulag coming out, which there probably will be. But in the Gulag, you win your Gulag, you come back from the sky with that weapon. So you're not just coming back with a pistol or with guns, or with a pistol or no gun. So you can land with your team if they're fighting people or people are engaging them and they need your help. That way you're not completely defenseless, and you can at least try to help them. Again, this game is going to be more focused on gunplay, which I love, giving more people a fair chance to really show, if you have the better gun skill. It's not just, I was dead silenced, I had stop and power rounds, or I stunned this person up in a bedroom. I can go easily kill them now. You've got to fight, which I love. It's a BR. That's what it's all about. So thank you guys for watching this video. Again, I'll have more updates coming out as more patches come out, and if there's bugs or metas, I'll be covering a lot. And thank you guys so much who supported me during Verdansk and played all those. And don't forget, check in the description, my Discord, my Twitter, all that great stuff. I'll continue to post these Warzone videos as more updates come out. And especially when I'll do a Season 1 video. And like I said, I'll just keep pumping out all that stuff. Thank you guys for the support. I hope to see you guys out there. And look for me on the map. I'm a bowl of cereal. Thank you so much.